Es el jueves. Ya.
Like avoiding stalkers. They can be dangerous
The
to
nerve of the survival guide.
mostly
We do.
A door with
also be
Okay, we'll see what we can do. Thanks.
Heavens! What great distress! I was wronged. How unfair can this world be?
Wait, you half-wits. Someone's been wronged. We must hear him.
Greetings. Can we be of any help?
Zooterkins, your appearance is... But maybe you were wronged by the same vandals. I was unjustly molested by some miserable rotters.
By what?
The guardians of these sinister cells in which I've been wrongly jailed for. Not that it matters.
Would you get to the f***ing point already?
They said I was supposedly inebriated and that I must, and I quote, sober up in a cell under the false pretense that I tried to relieve myself on their shoes.
Some folks can be so mean.
Muddy shoes, might I add, barely worthy of my micturition. Those rascals dragged me into jail, which tore some buttons off my running coats, coats of great value.
What a nutbag. Calm down now. Just have them sewn back on.
I'm in such distress I can't even move, from fear of being jailed again by those unshaven bobbies. Besides, talking to a seamstress would be quite degrading.
Oh boy, that is some hardship you're facing, all right. He's crazy.
Yeah, went from riches to rags.
Rags, that's the word. Ah, terrific. Thank you for your sacrifice. Here, why don't you do it for me?
What? But no.
Do me a favor. Please find the buttons scattered by the bandits and have my coat mended. I won't be stingy.
So, how did your wife enjoy the faucet?
No idea. She left a note and took off. I
believe the exploratory collective is back with a new request.
So they are. The roads they've taken through their wondrous peregrinations seem to have brought them to us in search of our miracles. Or they're running in circles like idiots.
Nah, we killed a demon, brought justice to a bunch of rascals. Thing is, we need to find some dude, and we don't have the right skills.
We're looking for the master of this dungeon. It seems he's being held captive somewhere and kept hidden.
I see. It goes without saying, however, that our intervention is dependent on just retribution of our astral skills via a preliminary transfer of fiat cash.
We'll manage on our own. We can't give him our gold.
Wait. What if I told you we are all trapped in a demonic time loop?
The dread that comes with the evils unleashed by demons is prone to make any wise man doubt his own path. But did you really think you could play us like that?
Yeah, 'cause all you do is drink, smoke like a couple of blast furnaces, and pig out on fondue.
We're aesthetes of the cheesy agape. How dare you?
Just a sec. I'm checking my astral anomalies scanner. I had in fact switched it off when we arrived to keep the commercial solicitations from interrupting us. Drat!
Damn, we've been duped like dupes. And how am I supposed to find the chosen one, his magic sword, and the crazy bitch in the lake now?
You see, we share the same nightmare.
Our common interest is obviously linked to the termination of this demonic space-time disturbance. However, it is not our wont to do volunteer work.
Dude, you're a total asshole. Not only did you pawn my sword to pay your debts, but now you won't even lift a finger for those kids who are trying to save our asses?
Yes, well, it seems reasonable to outline the convergence of our needs as a justification for the deduction of the full amount of our wages for the aforementioned intervention.
We have been told the dungeon master must be brought back in order to break the loop.
'Tis true that the return of the master of these premises should appease the existential dissonance clutching at this dark fortress. But where is the
We could look for him through a divinatory ritual, like the times I have to pick the ripest cheese wheel in a cheese cellar.
If you could, that would be perfect.
But to do this, we need something that belonged to him, a valuable item.
How are we supposed to find an item that belonged to someone we don't know?
It would be surprising if you couldn't find any of the master's personal belongings anywhere in the whole fortress. Ask his personal servants for information.
His steward, for example?
Who could we interrogate?
Ravax, the half-goblin, the steward of this dungeon.
Good idea.
We'll pull bits off of him until he talks.
Yes!
If this keeps going, I'll end up disappearing from this adventure altogether. My life is but a long, miserable humiliation.
We can always count on you to whine. Come on to the 4th floor.
Come and find us in the summoning circle with an item that is befitting. We'll be laying the groundwork for the ritual ceremony, the accomplishment of which relies on rhythmic sequential cantillations.
My good fellows.
The clothes door.
Right.
With haste.
Looks like I got all the books of this collection.
¿Qué pasa, Bansi? ¿Qué quieres?
Finally, the right items for the right people.
Yeah, go ahead.
Look, it's shiny. It must be a gold coin.
Nah, it's just a coat button.
Puh, this sucks.
Must be one of the coat's buttons we were asked to find. We have to get the others back.
It's a misunderstanding. My wares are of highest quality. Hey!
It stinks! I'd rather go behind a tree.
It's a misunderstanding. My wares are of highest quality. Hey, would you mind letting me out? I'll reward you handsomely. It's a misunderstanding. It's a misunderstanding. My wares are of highest quality.
Serving justice rocks!
And it's just a warm-up. To the top!
Shit!
I warn you, no one touches my books in here.
What's the thief doing? We'd like to have this coat mended with those buttons.
I see. This redingot is pretty fancy. This will be expensive, let me warn you.
That's not a problem. Our client can pay.
Great. I'll start right now. It'll be ready in 3 days.
Wait, just for some buttons?
Just kidding. Here. Done. I used Ilgard's stitching spell.
Whoa, you can't hold back arcanic science.
Pretty drawing. What is it?
We've got your coat.
Splendid, my dear commoners. You were of great help. Let me see. Great work. It is as good as new. Here, for your troubles.
Hey, this is a rip-off. The seamstress cost us more than this.
Well, no matter. It's all I have. But you'll have the satisfaction of knowing you've helped me out.
Go yourself. Pay up, or we keep your rags.
But you wouldn't dare.
Hard work, fair reward. That's basic justice. Only a money bag would overlook that.
Very well. I have no money left, but here, have this piece of expensive jewelry, since your venality knows no bounds. Scoundrels! Knaves! Flat!
Says, nice to meet you.
Nothing to loot in the toilet.
Dwarves carve maps on granite. Heavier, but sturdier.
Well, here we are. But no raybacks.
Strange, all these signs of struggle. Looks like a battle went down here.
Ha! Goblins are always squabbling with each other.
There's a strange broken bottle on the ground. Look, it's some Chateau Le Luzère, a renowned vintage.
What do we care about empty bottles? There's not a drop left in it.
Chateau Le Luzère is no mere table wine, it's a premium vintage. The bottle was smashed. This warrants our attention.
I think we should listen to the thief. For once.
Thank you. It's good to feel validated.
Who's the thief guy again?
Should I be bothered by being ignored by the ignorant?
Okay, fine. We should listen to him. But it feels weird.
I knew it. My isolation was the result of a plot.
Well, come on, we're listening. Doesn't mean we have to like you. So where's Rayvax if he's not around?
I was saying he's been abducted. This bottle is a major hint. Look, there are goblin hairs and bits of flesh on the glass shards.
Ew, that's gross!
If someone knocked him out with the bottle, and since the whole dungeon is trapped in a loop, this means the bottle must have come from the inn.
That holds up. It's an interesting investigative approach to find where Ryvax is.
Who's that Rayvax guy?
Well, I think it'd be better to interrogate Mel Boots. The innkeeper must know something about this bottle.
I don't like this Mel guy. He seems like a wimp. If you ask me, we should grill him until he talks.
And fill his nostrils with mustard, yeah.
Yeah, fine, got it. Still, feels wrong. I mean, paying attention to the thief is just odd.
In turn, I'll act as if I didn't hear what you just said. Let's go to the inn.
to make you dance.
Wrong target!
Killing provokes!
In your dreams.
Gato!
Oh no!
Don't stand in my way.
Zapovili! Rivastak! Toko Raji!
Good deal, Waller!
Bueno, morón. Ya no nos vemos, chaval. Voy a hablar con mi mujer un ratito. Venga, chaval, hasta mañana.
Okay, now this is teamwork.
How's that all go?
My turn.
Here I am.
Reminds me of potions class and that awful teacher with the greasy hair.
Oh, that didn't hurt.
Here I am.
I got first blood.
That hurt.
I'll open your can with a crowbar.
Brawling in a goblin dump. This sucks.
Arcana time!
Here I am! Ay, laka el charuk!
Well, it tastes bad. Reminds me of my granny's soup.
Crom doesn't need a map.